Just a lot of gold here.
Okay, we're back. Say hello.
Hello!
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Good morning, good morning.
Now he acts all excited.
You know,
I just did
a
a
for
whole
them.
recap, and we weren't even live.
No, I
and
do.
Sam just lied there.
I said lie.
And now that we're actually
Julia
live.
just play that. Julia.
She just called me Julia?
I don't know.
I hate
Oh,
this.
sorry.
You guys, I do this for you
Yeah.
guys. Here's the deal. We have 2.5 hours left on our musical. Guess what? It's going to happen. We did it again. We're the best at
We're
this.
so
Okay?
good. We are really good at it.
Kyle's finishing up the closing number. We're formatting. We're just getting everything, the last little bits in place. You can still donate to troll us, I suppose, but your feeble attempts to stop our awesome progress will not matter. Other than the donation will be very appreciated. You guys, we got a cookie musical all ready to go. There's a title for it that I haven't even heard yet because I was asleep. You snooze, you don't know
Oh,
the
I
title.
haven't heard it. I
We
think
have a
that
title?
Josh has secretly titled it and hasn't told anyone what it's
Okay.
called.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I'm
It's
sure we
just
could
a
all
pitch. If you guys
Or-
don't like it, we
Yeah,
change
or
it.
you could just read on the document.
Can someone go to YouTube and confirm? Oh, we are.
We have 0 views.
All right. So, you do have you know, it'd be great to have is a number of how much money we've raised.
We've raised $702.
What?
Hey, thank you guys so much.
So this is great news
Oh my gosh! Thank
because
you all so much.
our accordion repair for Bernadette is $350, so that's well covered at this point.
Yes.
You could repair it twice.
We want to buy this lovely new accordion. Well, it's not new, but it's beautiful, and I love it. And so we're only $150 away from that.
Which is fantastic.
And man, we just ordered some breakfast, so that took money out of our bank account.
We didn't.
Well, we do have to eat.
Not this time.
So yeah, we are closing in here. We're gonna have a reading here around noontime.
Do we read at noon?
I don't
Or do
know.
we read at 11:30?
No, it's at noon.
Oh,
Yeah, we have 24 hours to write it. And then
Sure. and tonight at the Pit Loft.
Oh yeah, we have a show tonight, everybody.
8:30 p.m.
We have this show to write.
We have the show tonight.
Yeah.
Am I weird or are you weird?
No, it's me.
Okay.
It's me. I haven't slept a lot. Though I did get the most sleep I've ever had in a live stream.
That's true. I think you got 0 the first time. You got maybe 2 hours last time. This time you got like 3-ish. 3. Yeah, 3-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was weird because I worked until the early enough that the sun still came up, but it was much later this time.
Yeah, because this is the first time we've only ever done it in like late spring.
I
Right.
couldn't believe it when it was 6 o'clock or anything.
I know.
Earlier on, it was meant to.
It was still dark. It
But
wasn't
it's
until like
still-
6:40 that
It's still fairly miserable looking outside.
But it might snow, which would be a holiday season miracle.
An absolute holiday season miracle.
You could see the levels of enthusiasm on everyone's face as you gaze around the room. It's gonna snow, guys. Yeah.
Hooray!
Jules, what's your favorite part of the show so far without giving too much away?
I'm gonna have to say, John and Lindsay co-wrote a song,
Mm-hmm.
"Dogs in the Distance," which isn't a
Yeah.
spoiler because that was one of our suggestions.
Yeah.
That I kind of came in when it was like 2/3 completed and like inserted myself
Mhm.
and
You wrote
Helped
those
finish.
details. Always the way.
and man, it's a beautiful song. It's fun to sing. It's a writing partnership that we haven't had yet for songwriting in Thicket Thistle.
Oh, wasn't it a result of the fruit basket challenge?
It was.
Hanging
So
out
we
with them?
got trolled last night for the fruit basket turnover, which was that we all had to switch jobs, whatever we were doing. And so someone else was just going to work on this
It
song,
works.
and it turned out that Lindsay and John were going to work on the song, and it ended up being a very happy accident because the song turned out amazing. And it's really fun for me to sing, which I think is why I like it. It's like in a very comfy range for me. Although, well, you know, and it's like really pretty and
You're like, oh, I
dramatic.
don't have to mix or anything.
And especially, you know, I remember the first time we did this.
Yeah.
This is just like a
Years ago.
and we got so little sleep, and Kyle in the morning wrote this incredible song that was a very cute short little song for me to sing, and the key he wrote it in was high-ish, and at that point I had almost no voice, and I said, can we just put it in a way lower key? And then putting it in the lower key gave it this kind of like fun Edith Piaf vibe, and we kept it that way, and I think it worked really well.
Yeah.
So
It's the French Canadian waltz de Moore.
Oh, yeah. And I think that, you know, part of the problem with our 24-hour thing, I mean, there's not really any problem with it because it's pretty much a perfect structure.
Yeah.
Um,
What are you gonna do?
But one of the issues, if you're writing a musical and then performing it at the end of 24 hours, is that you don't get enough sleep and your voice, and you talk a lot and your voice gets really tired.
Yeah.
So it's hard to sing it, which is why I say it's in a comfy key for me, which is why I like it.
Yeah, I think the fruit basket moment was really fun this time around. That made this
That was-
very special.
Thank you, Kyle, for suggesting that as a.
And
Oh
thank
my
you,
gosh, yeah.
thank you, Heidi Bush, for
Yeah.
making it happen.
It was so fun.
And Will, we had
And
to like.
Will, you were the one that signed it, and you
Yeah.
fucking nailed it.
I don't want to take too much credit because, like, I don't know, it's just like this in the moment choice. But
It was so funny too because we were like shouting suggestions, and you were like, "Fuck you, I have an idea,"
I
and it
was
was
just like-
fucking perfect.
it worked. It worked.
You were like, "No, I know what I'm doing."
Hi, how you
We were
doing?
like-
You're gonna gently lick the air in front of my face. Oh, cool. Cool.
What a
I'm
good
glad-
boy.
Yeah, I'm glad we have this moment of sharing. Oh, and now we're friends.
So guys, Pit Loft tonight, 8:30 p.m. It's on 29th Street between 6th and 7th Ave.
6 and 7.
$5 with the discount code live.
Live.
We're gonna have you guys. We're gonna have free pizza for you.
There's gonna be pizza for you.
You're sick of your Thanksgiving leftovers. You just want a weird musical and some pizza.
In
It's what you've
retrospect,
been- it's what you've been saying
it's-
all morning. Like, oh, I just.
it should have been cookies, but we didn't know that at the time.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's not our fault.
That's not our fault.
Did you find anything else to cook? That's you.
Kind of your fault. I don't know why.
It's your guys' fault.
Nuh-uh. It's our fault.
It's the viewer's fault.
Yeah, that's what
Not yours.
Jules and I keep blaming the audience.
Such a little
All of them. Will, how
Yes,
many
we had
people we got watching?
We currently have one person watching.
Who
Is
is
it
it?
anyone?
It's just us.
Is
Might
it
be
anyone
me.
in our
I
group?
think it's us.
Well, it's still on YouTube later.
Hey, everyone.
Okay, I've updated all the links on all the social medias and our website.
Yay!
Hey guys, can we read the
Okay, now I have to go finish this closing song.
Yeah, get out of here.
scene 3?
What are you doing out here?
Yeah.
I'm updating the.
Go back to your.
Talking to the
Go
camera.
back to your hole.
Song hole.
Kyle, did we have you update the website?
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Wonderful.
What are we reading, Josh?
Scene 3.
On the
Full script.
full
First
script.
script, page 9.
I'm gonna go read with Sam.
I should
I'm
refresh
gonna.
this.
Promise not to fart
I
on
don't.
you.
I don't want to look at the title.
Dang.
I don't know. Josh has a surprise. I guess. All right.
Wait, I'm not there.
I'm not ready. Hi there, Jules.
Okay.
Fight.
We haven't had a real fight yet. Oh my god, Josh. I just saw the title. It's pretty funny. It's pretty dumb.
All right. Here. I'm here. I'm here.
All right, so scene 3, a very sweet
Wait,
call
I'm
to
not-
action.
Hold on.
Oh, it's Amanda.
Oh shit. Oh, I love the snow. It's holiday season time now. What a ride. Everyone rides a dog sled here. It's the only way we get around. Wow, this place is even more magical than I imagined. Ho, 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 I love the whole small town holiday market. Ho, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday market. You're supposed to be singing.
Is it all?
I made it all.
All right, Cookies, it's your time to shine. I know you can't understand me or even hear me, but if we don't win this comptroller's cookie competition, then we'll have to close the shop. Well, I don't want to think about that. Think positive holiday season thoughts.
Amanda Hugginkiss, I'm so glad you made it. You're the only other competitor in my comptroller cookie competition.
But Mr. Comptroller, if I'm the only other competitor, then who's my competition?
Well, 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 Miss Hugginkiss. So glad you could join us for this crumbling cookie competition. You remember my assistant Barbara? She was just leaving. Wink. What happened to the other competitors, Mr. Comptroller? It appears they have all crumbled under the heat of friendly, uneven competition.
Barbara inconspicuously grabs the basket of Smalton cookies, dumps the cookies in the trash, and puts the basket back on the table. Then she leaves.
Pay him no mind, Amanda. Let the cookies speak for themselves. Let the judging begin.
During this instrumental
I
band.
love the snow at the small town holiday market.
Mr. Comptroller, I cordially invite you to try my delicious, tasty biscuits made with 100% science by the loveliest factory machinery you've ever seen.
Its structure is unimaginative. Its aroma is dull. It attempts to bite into the biscuit, and its texture is concrete. That's a terrible cookie.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
goodness you're not the only entry into this competition. On to Small Town Bakery.
You lift the cover.
Wait,
Look, the cookies aren't there.
where are my holiday cookies? They were just here, I swear, Mr. Comptroller. You saw them in my basket.
I know I saw them, but if they aren't present for the judging, then I can't count them. And Bamboo Cookie Corporation, which we should change the name to reflect the rest of the script, will win the government cookie contract by default.
No, I like that.
Oh, I love the snow and Campbell wins the contract.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, give me some more time. I'll find them. I promise.
Your cookies were missing fair. Your cookies went missing fair and square. The government contract is mine.
Fair line.
Now, hold on, everyone. Let's be simple. Miss Hugginkiss, rules are rules. You have until the end of the holiday market to get these cookies on your table, and if you don't have them at that time, well, I'm afraid you'll be disqualified.
But if I don't win, I'll lose my bakery.
At the small town holiday market.
Yeah, keep it in minor.
Okay, so at this.
Small
Holiday market.
A very trashy situation. Hey, Sammy.
Yo.
So does that work or we need more underscoring? Is that fine?
I love
I
it.
think it's good.
That's really good.
Oh, Siri thought I was talking to him. Idiot.
John Foster says, good morning from Texas.
Good morning.
Texas.
Good morning,
Good morning, John.
Hello, hello.
That's Randall, right?
It is.
What up,
What's
Brandon?
up, Rand?
If it rains.
Anybody call you Rand?
Oh, great.
Answer in
You
the
do-
comments.
You do now.
Can we go through, unless you're doing something?
No. Winking.
Waking?
Yeah, what?
It's a slow process. It takes about an hour or so. It's like
How much
frosting.
longer do you need that there guitar there, Joshy?
Sorry?
How much longer do you need that guitar?
You can have it.
Do you want to run through the Sweetest Thing in Life
Yeah.
and you play it now that it's kind of
Yeah.
complete?
And then there's a key change. So
Yeah. Because I,
Can I sing?
yeah.
Am I gonna sing?
You guys did Dogs in the
Yeah,
Distance? Can I cross
duh.
it off?
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, done. I could use the practice. It's fine.
Yeah, duh, bro.
Duh, bro.
What song are you doing?
Where is it?
The Sweetest Thing in Life. It's in the next scene. It's in the
Oh.
trash.
Oh, right. It's in the trash. Yeah.
So I kept, I think, It's mostly structurally the same, except
Yeah.
it used to be A D A D A D A D B minor D. So that's switched. And then there's Lindsay might coach you to this. There's like an extra B minor.
Yeah,
at the
yeah. I
beginning
always
of
I was hearing that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody challenges
You
the
will
Chuck
not.
eggnog. I'm
Not yet.
okay with that.
Hey Randall, you want to challenge us?
And make John drink eggnog.
Make John drink eggnog. He already donated.
How's this line go? Dreaming of
When I'd be baked. No, it's not. Dreaming of when I'd be baked.
reading like a single flame. Hiding my purpose like a to be chosen from a Christmas play. Sweet singing high. Being eaten like a cookie. Is it gonna do twice, you think? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh.
Pull me out, put me on a cookie sheet. So,
No.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you can do it that. I don't
so you're doing A the whole time and then D the whole time.
I guess I was.
You can
It
still do
sounded
that.
right.
It doesn't matter.
We just have to update the.
Okay. Well, let's. All right. Which way do you want to? Which way do you want?
Let's see what it sounds like written,
Cool.
and let's see what it sounds like the way you.
All right. From verse 2?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So written first?
Yes.
Here we go.
Pull me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Read the oven at 400 degrees. No, it's written, I think, is the right way. Play it the other way. but-
That was
That was
That was
written.
written.
I know, I'm saying I think that's the correct way. Sorry,
Okay.
play it the other way, but I think.
Okay.
Wow. Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Read the oven at 400 degrees.
I don't think it really matters. I think it works either way.
So many of the same notes in both
Yeah.
of the color chords. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have an instinct, then we should do it as written because you're singing it.
I think it is.
Let's do that. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. All right. From verse 2. Here we go.
Only up and cookie sheet. Read the oven at 400 degrees. Take me out and let me cool down. Sweet singing high.
Should put a little.
Spinning like a cookie. Okay, so
Now you guys do it.
I want.
Okay.
Okay, can I hear that transition one more time so that I
We
can?
could make this smoother.
No, but so that I can come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we really record? No, I don't think we really record. Can we go back and do that one more time for me? I am sorry. I am needy. Treat me nicely, lick a magazine right off my head. Made of gingerbread when you masticate. If you fill my face, then I can sleep. I can sleep.
D.
Like a cookie. Okay.
That sounds so good.
I am totally putting it on a voice too. What was it? It's not anyway.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
Stylistic.
What was I doing? Yeah. Oh, because like, give me some food.
I was like, who's
scary,
singing?
but if you wanna holiday, but if you want a holiday season that is merry. What's the rhythm do we think there is? It may sound cruel.
I do kind of like,
scary,
but if you want a holiday season that is merry.
But if you want a holiday season that is merry.
I don't know if it works now. Like, I don't know.
Because we say it so much in the.
No, I think it's funny because we say it so much and like to
But
point
if
it
you
out.
want a holiday season that is merry.
But I don't know if like the song is so pretty now. I don't know if it still makes sense that way. I don't know. What do you
And
think,
it
Sam?
scans.
I think it's cute. Do it. Throw in a little shush.
Holiday season that is merry.
If you want a holiday season that is merry, then take a bite.
Have you seen Drunk and Gorgeous?
So great.
You know the season opening scene when it's the video and he's like, places like beautiful Mount Rose, Minnesota, and it's like recording.
Holiday season.
I almost want it to be like that, like it's a dub over.
Would you be willing to go back to the top so I can get that one line that I never get?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to just run the song again.
I mean, yeah, I like singing it.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you want me to sing? Don't make me sing. No one is making you sing.
Don't make me
Don't make me sing.
Don't make me dance.
So I think it should start with just guitar, and then I'm gonna come in when you sing.
I love it.
Did you have an opinion about the holiday season thing? Okay.
Let's try it this time, and if we don't like it.
Trying to see if it's gonna be double time if there's. I'll play out the double time. Okay,
When I was young, just a little, gazing at the stars, dreaming of when I'd be there, decorated like a snowflake.
Thanks for the lead.
From Christmas, waiting like a cookie. Hold me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Breathe the oven at 400 degrees. Take me right. Take me right. Take me till I'm rolling down. Take me out and let me hold you down. Sweet goodbye. Sweeting like a cookie. Treat me nicely, lick my icing right off my hand. Made of gingerbread when you masticate. Fulfill my face, then digest me. body's happy. Take a bite. Take a bite. Every cookie's destiny. Of the round history. Sweetest thing in life. Sweetest thing in life. Is being eaten like a cookie.
God, that sounds great, Lindsay.
Yeah, Linz. Yeah.
Sounds so good. I mean, I don't know.
Can I not do the holiday season thing?
I think do whatever you want.
Comida for comida.
Do what feels right to you.
It's, I don't
The
feel
sandwiches already done?
That was amazing fast.
That was an amazing fast.
That was an amazing.
No more fasting.
No more fasting.
Am I still reading Pep?
Sounds so good.
Correct. Can we go over that song?
Which one's Pepso?
The one that you and Kyle wrote.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yay.
Destiny is a
I think
recipe.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Do you want your Mando?
Do we need me for the next 20 minutes?
You're gonna shower for 20 minutes?
Well, I don't know.
You decadent son of a beast.
It might be 25. Hold your horses, I'll tell you.
Can I get this Mando?
I'm sorry?
Sorry. Go for it, John.
Worry.
They could go back as far as time itself. Fate now brought you all to my shelf. Greedy and let's rewrite history. The destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's recipe. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. I see them all come together in a beautiful dream. A ballet of flowers, a symphony of nuts. And we're all our parts, and I know this because, oh, destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. And if you're sad, just take it from me. The destiny is a recipe. You don't understand what life gives. I don't know if Kyle knows the bridge better, right? Life gives you raisins, trust in the plan. We'll try to embrace it. It all works out when it's baked in the oven of life. The destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. After sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Oh yeah, destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a red juice for 1 pinch of love. A pinch of love and a splashy ending recipe. Alright. You're gonna have to get specific melody and bridge stuff from Kyle, but I'll look at the recording too.
that's how the chugging goes.
We need to learn Amanda's song.
Destiny, the first time itself. That's how I brought you to my shelf. The list is written by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. All the steps it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Oh, destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. I see them all come together in a beautiful dream. Pinch of flour, a symphony of nuts. We are more than our parts, I know this because, oh, destiny is a recipe. All past his raisins. Trust in the plan and try to embrace him. How it all works out because we're the life, oh, destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
We show up and it's like, oh my god, there's so many people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and
We'll
get
listen
from
to
the
the recording.
Yeah.
Bridge real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the shower if anybody
Can I
needs the
use your
bathroom
computer?
before.
Yes, it is
Or-
plugged in over
I'm
there.
gonna be there for about 42 minutes.
Oh my
Is that okay?
god.
Yeah? Okay, great.
Does anybody have some like good earbuds I can use? My earbuds are one
do.
side is you know.
They have my earwax
Doesn't
on it, but
Lindsay,
yeah, they're inner ears.
Inner ears.
They're wireless, but they've been connected to this before. Do you know how to hook up Bluetooth? to
oh,
a
I was
computer?
gonna
Oh, to that? They'll hook up to that too. They're ready to go. They're the like whatever sport.
okay.
Hi, Will. What's up?
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
Ain't it
I'm
cute?
sending it to my brother.
I'm not trying.
Oh, you're okay. Sorry.
Just a little look on his face. He's like, yeah, I made a bed. Yeah, I made a bed and all his bags and coats. What of it?
So cute.
I want. If Jules, what are you doing?
I was gonna listen to the voice
Okay.
memo of why do you need
I'm just trying to give Permafree a chorus of that song at the end.
Yeah.
So I just need to change the words to one chorus. Destiny is a recipe. Specific character. Destiny is a recipe. And then everyone repeats.
this new recipe.
Just because I'm brittle doesn't make me weak.
Like, where am I? Where is off camera? I don't know.
This isn't connecting. Is there? But you know I'm useless.
I know you are. I know you are. Okay. Destiny is a recipe.
Where did that? Do you just maybe it just needs to be like discoverable?
It also, these didn't work when I had an older phone, so they might not work that well.
Oh, you know what? Now that I'm on a computer, I can just use it from here because I can have two windows open, right?
These will definitely hook up to that.
Because I want to play it and read it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do that.
Are they playing in here right now?
But you
Oh,
can
it's
hook it
muted.
up. No,
Sorry.
oh, does it say, if you put them in, it'll say like your device is connected.
Nothing's happening.
Okay. Wait, no. There you
Nothing's happening. Oh, right.
go. There is food if you guys want food.
Why? Why?
Oh.
hear it now. Perfect, thank you. I mean, I wish it was way louder.
You can adjust it on the keyboard now.
It's up all the way. It's weird.
Hey Josh, can you play the chorus chords for me?
Destiny is a recipe. I followed all the steps and it makes me think.
Sorry. Yeah, here.
Destiny is a recipe. Followed all the steps and it made me think. Just because I'm brittle doesn't make me weak. Thickness is a recipe.
It's a strange pattern. Yo,
Yeah, I think through like wacky chord.
Following all the steps.
That's cool.
I'm gonna say I guess. Yes.
Do you have something to present?
I have a closing song to present.
Yay! On keyboard?
So cute. Yeah, or guitar actually might be easier.
All right, so I got that in there at the last second.
Ooh. So it's a mishmash of the opening song and Destiny is a Recipe,
What?
the closing number. Cool.
We were at an hour 45 until we had to close our
Until pencils down.
pencils down.
Damn it! I read the title.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Closing number.
Yeah.
So it's like every batch is made by hand, and how many cheers in our seasonings against the monopolizing corporations we stand. And I love the sound the oven timer ding, because destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. Life is sweetest when you believe that destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
Woo!
Yeah.
Is that everyone singing at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, so a little bit of a spicy happening.
Uh-oh.
Shanna Harris is in the chat and says, hello, we don't know what the other mitt rules are, but that $20 was from me and Jay, and we want to put mitts on Sam and Jules if that's allowed.
I don't know if we have to get bags. Let's get them. Let's get them. We gotta get them.
Okay, we're
But then
I
she-
love Shanna and
But then,
Jay.
but then she says, or just Jules.
Oh! No,
Alright,
Sam has to do it
I would
too.
love to because I have to eat a breakfast sandwich with present hands. I'm very hungry.
Edward
I'm
President.
hungry.
hungry.
We have the
Um,
same
Good job.
breakfast sandwich too.
I know,
Josh,
yeah.
do you have any more of that
Good.
blue tape?
Twins.
Thank you so much for your donation.
Shut up!
Oh
We
yeah,
love
there's
you.
definitely enough for both of us.
Yeah.
Take their cups.
That's what
It's huge. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah! Oh yeah!
Shanna and Jade
This is
donated.
my
some.
friend Shanna and Jay. Are they still
Well, it's
watching?
gift bags.
Oh,
No, we need decorative tissue too.
this makes me so happy. Somebody should be taking a picture of this. Oh, Shanna and Jay have this one.
Take my
It's
Fabergé eggs out of here.
All right, so wait.
I want
It's gonna
decorative
be-
tissue.
It's gonna be like 10:50 when we get these off.
Okay, Sam, Jules, look at me.
Yay!
Sorry, Jules, you get a huge one. On the other hand,
What about that little blue one?
that's no bag. It's
Okay.
that is
Not
not
a bag.
lantern.
I'm so happy this is happening.
How did it feel?
Honestly, this couldn't have come at a worse time for me eating my breakfast sandwich.
I'm in love with the attention to detail and the level of like quick paper realness that's going into this.
Yeah.
I love that Sam and I are like dressed the same.
Yeah.
We have the exact same breakfast sandwich, and we both have present hands.
Do you want me to-
Old
do you
Edward
want me to feed
president.
you? Do you want me to feed you?
No,
Not sure.
I'll just mix it up together in like a paste with the bags.
Yeah.
This is gonna make scrolling really hard.
Yeah, Jules and I kind of are done for Thursday.
All right. So, what were you guys working on, and what do you need help with?
I think
Okay, give
I got to a good stop.
Show me those mittens, kid. Wonderful.
I was just gonna learn.
Hey guys, give me a thumbs up.
It's
Okay,
inside
now
the bag,
we're
I
good.
promise.
All right, where's my sandwich?
This is amazing.
Big thanks to Shanna
What do
Davis.
you want? No.
Jules and I have sausage.
I'm fine.
Hey Shan, could you hand me some ketchup?
I need to do this for myself.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody should be over here filming this. This is just delicious. Or do you want to go back to the live stream and we can watch it? Do you go back to the table so we can watch?
Yeah, that's gonna be messier.
Yeah. We get fish cameras.
I looked right in the camera. I was trying to avoid it. I just looked right in the
one with
I'm doing it all morning and then catching myself afterwards and watching the
This is
on
sausage,
my own
egg, and
face.
cheddar.
Me.
That's Jules and
And then kind of, yes, there's another sandwich left in here. This should just be egg, cheddar, and see. We have the same order.
Shanna says it's
I think I
worth
got you
every
better.
penny.
Thank you, Shanna.
You guys are the best.
You guys are on this
Oh,
camera
They're
now.
here with us.
I've unwrapped my sandwich, but I feel like it's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Uh,
You're doing it. You're really doing it. You're.
The corners are your
Yeah,
only
the corners,
dexterity.
yeah.
This is a field of just laptop.
Mhm.
Okay. Sam, Jules, tell me what's happening.
Well, people have donated online at thicketthistle.org to challenge us. One of our holiday challenges here was that we'd have gift bags taped to our hands so that we couldn't
so we're at
participate in anything
7:20.
meaningful, but have it right in the middle of breakfast.
Wow, that's gonna make breakfast season kind of challenging. How are you holding up, Jules? How about Sam's doing the scoop method?
I can't get it.
The dogs are circling around. They're very bored.
I just.
There it is.
I hope Kyle didn't want to use these bags because they're going to be covered in sausage and eggs.
I saved them for this, you guys.
Oh no.
Actually, turn around.
I would love to receive a present in a sausage and egg covered present bag.
Oh, he's doing it, Mary. Innovation.
Move the potted plant out of the way on the table.
This thing.
Uh-huh.
Can't get any purchase with my mouth.
Oh my god!
Was able to take a bite.
A bite. Yeah, Sam has a bite. Jules, how you holding it up?
Oh,
I definitely have paper for about.
I got a bite, but it's mostly bread.
mine has paper on it. That's something you'd like feel. When
You guys want
fingers,
help getting
you
them
know?
unwrapped?
Hold on, there's a piece of paper here.
Yeah, neither of you have asked for help yet.
I
I'm
don't
surprised.
I love
feel like it's not fair.
I love
Well,
Jules'
you can
tactic
have
of
them
using
together.
the bag as like almost like a platform or like a
No, we're
plate. That's inspired.
This dog's like, come on, come on.
Oh.
No, I know.
No, you're on the wrong end, babe.
Oh, Sam, you're, oh, okay.
They're gonna
I
drop.
picked up,
Oh, hey, look at that.
somehow I picked up the cord for this charger. Ooh, there's paper in my mouth.
You never
Your
realize
sandwich
how
is
much
separating.
feeling your fingers do for paper you're about to eat. You know?
I might need this one retaped. I'm a little aggressive with it.
Yeah, somebody else can switch with me. So
I need to grab my food when I go home.
You and that.
Stop. You run.
Shanna, thank you once again.
Oh, what a treat. What a treat.
What a
Where
treat.
Well, I'm going to send you some of this.
If only for the opening bars, but it'll be so
Yes.
worth it.
Yeah,
I'm just
fun.
saying I might need it retaped.
A little bit.
So good.
So
you got
yummy.
this going. That's good.
Man, I really wish I had gotten bacon.
It's just a little dry.
I got a picture and 2 videos coming your
How
way.
did that?
Some napkins for you guys.
Cool.
Oh, it's just a delight.
That's good method.
Isn't it?
What's your method? Serving platter
Jules
method?
has got serving platter going.
Oh, serving platter realness. She's
I got-
serving you serving
I
platter.
got gift cloth.
Give
Oh, that's it. Oh, look at that. You're doing it.
I don't really like
Listen.
this.
No,
It's not good.
it's dry.
Oh wait, show the camera, show the
We
camera.
won't order from this restaurant again. It's just meh. You got bacon.
Mhm.
You're smart.
I'm gonna take a sandwich break.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, that is.
Just
that's
not really
money.
enjoying the
That's
sandwich.
a money, baby. Right there. Both. Look at Jules' disgust. How could you? Oh, you guys.
Well,
I like this till 10:50.
how many minutes has it
Oh
been?
man, it would be really funny right now if somebody asked us to do a Jingle Bell Rock and we had to dance, and they had to dance with our mitt man.
I mean, I suppose if we fruit basket turnover, then I'd have to eat Kyle's sandwich. Until it's finished.
Oh, sorry.
Until it's finished. Right?
No bagging.
You'll build
It
those
goes
back
back
down
from your
there.
order.
Whoa! Ah! Oh. That was masterful choreography on both of your parts. Wow.
Kyle, you said you have is it the finale?
Mhm.
Do you have sleigh ride underscoring?
Mhm.
Guys, the to-do list is done.
Jesus.
We just need to practice music and do a read through.
Yeah.
So start running.
That's what I was
songs?
about to do.
Yeah, I know. Luckily we got in that practice one. Let's just run it one more time. I'm glad we did.
I want to learn. I mean, a good thing for me to do during present hand would be learning the vocal part for that opening number, which is what I was about to do.
No, I think you should learn the accordion part with your presence in your hand.
I don't sing a lot, so I'm kind of screwed here. I plan on playing, and I can't play. Theremin.
Hey Kyle, if you're done writing, maybe this would be a fun time to bring the piano out here.
Ooh, that is fun.
That sounds fun.
How you guys doing?
I'm feeling a little bit lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well challenge it.
This is
30 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go.
all right. 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh God.
What can I do? But you also have to wash your hands.
I can't eat.
Uh-huh.
I can't do anything. I am feeling very helpless.
Can't play Spice Road.
No dominion with these hands.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine trying to grab a spice with this?
I could play coup with it like this though. No.
We could play a game of words.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh!
I got one.
Is it more like a lake or more like French toast? Seems very,
It's French toast.
Well, he's not gonna give you any.
That's a good question. I would say that it is more like a lake than a French toast.
Is it more like an animal or more like a lake?
More like a lake.
Is it more like a tree or more like a lake?
More like a tree.
Is it more like a mountain or more like a tree?
More like a mountain.
Is it?
More like a rock or more like a mountain?
More like a rock.
Is it more like a building or more like a rock?
More like a rock.
Is it more like a statue or more like a rock?
More like a rock.
Is it more like a real life rock or like a fictional rock?
What?
It's the question.
Fictional?
Is it fictional?
More like a rock.
Is it more like rock music or a geometric rock?
A geometric rock.
Okay.
Is it more like a diamond or more like a rock?
Is it more like a jewel or more like a diamond?
More like a jewel.
Is it more like an opal or more like a jewel?
More like a jewel.
Is it more like? Is it more like treasure or more like a jewel? Is it more like money or more like?
More like treasure.
Is it more like a holy grail or more like treasure?
More like a holy grail.
Ooh.
Is it more like a championship trophy or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Okay.
Is it more like
Oh, is it more like a Christmas tree or more like a grail?
Oh, more like a grail.
Uh-huh.
is it more like a nutcracker or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a cross or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a cup of water or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a bottle or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a wine glass or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Do you have a moment when it starts to snow?
Is it more like
I think
a
it's snowing at the market when they say, oh, I want snow.
is it more like a beer stein or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Oh, did we get the Jewish Satanist line in?
No. I can't do it. Somebody else pick that problem. Is it more like?
Is it more like wine or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
John, you just love like cups and stuff. Is it more like a jar or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
More like a boat or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like like a urn that you would put ashes in, or more like a grail?
I just keep hearing more like a grail over and over again. It's funny.
Is it more like Excalibur or more like a Grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like
Is it more like a lake or more like a Grail?
More like a grail.
That one fucked us back.
We went all the way back to our lake, dude.
Is it more like?
Is it more like a crown or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Thought I had it.
Is it more like a scepter or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
More like the Pope or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it a grail? Is it more like a bejeweled chalice or more like a grail?
Oh, what do I think?
Don't even think about this number. I'm watching you carefully.
Is it more like something made out of plastic or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a chest or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Will you tell us why it's more like a grail than whatever it was before? What was it before it was a grail? Treasure?
Yeah.
Why is it more like a grail than it is a grail?
Well, wait. No, I think I'm in
Yeah, you
Cincinnati
gotta-
then. But I might be
It's
able to
okay.
get for call.
We've been starting this right. I'm gonna lead you away from
when are you traveling?
grail.
Thursday
Yeah.
through
Right,
So
Sunday.
I would say that
Could you
this
hop on a call?
I
thing
think so.
structurally closer resembles a grail than anything else that you
Right.
Otherwise, just talk me through the.
Is it a menorah? Or is it more like a menorah or more like
Yeah,
a
I'll
grail?
be around on Thursday night.
Okay.
8 p.m. you say?
More like a dreidel or more like a grail?
I'm gonna send it. It'll be either or. I'm waiting. I'll send it.
Is it more
Yeah.
like a candle holder?
More like a bird bath.
Candlestick?
More like a grail. More like a grail.
Is it more like a
Plunger or more like a grail?
You licked me. You licked me on the mouth.
Is it more like a lamp post or more
Yeah.
like a grail?
More like a grail.
Ah! Is it more like a
I'm actually
tower or
working.
more like a grail?
I'm actually doing it. I swear to God.
I will say that it is holiday.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Is it something in our musical? Is it dogs in the distance?
Is it more like a quail or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like an angel tree topper or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a Gatorade or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like a cookie platter or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Fuck you. Sorry. I'm just upset because I have presents on my feet.
You should do it on the family.
Aw.
Is it more?
Hey, in chat, do you have any help for the French toast game?
Do you guys know what we're doing here?
Sorry, what French toast game?
It's a game of comparisons.
Yeah, it's like 20 questions, but you have to ask, is it more like this or more like French toast? But then once you get something that's closer than French toast, you say, is it more like your new guess or more like the thing that beat French toast? So right now we're stuck on grail. Is it more like something or more like a grail? We know it's holiday themed and it's structurally similar to a grail.
And it's not most things, I feel like.
Right. Oh, is it more like a Christmas tree holder or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
God.
I feel like
Yeah, exactly.
Is it more like a wine glass or more like a grail?
more like a grail?
Is it more like a blood sacrifice or more like a grail?
More like a grail. Oh, that's just fun.
Is it more like a is it more like a sarcophagus or more like a
More
grail?
like a grail.
Oh, is it more like frankincense or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Damn
Is
it.
it more like myrrh or more like a grape?
More like a grail.
Is it more like parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme or more like a grail?
More like a grail.
Is it more like something that I could buy in a shop right now, or more like a grail?
Mmm.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of.
Oh, that was a
Grails.
complex one. Say that one more time.
Is it more like something I could buy in a shop right now, or more like a
Can't
grail?
wait to say that 10 times.
I would say that it.
It can't be both.
I would say that I don't know how to answer. The short answer is yes, because anything can be bought right now.
Not like
Grail.
not like a grail though.
Okay, then it is. What did you
More
say?
like something you can buy right now.
More like something
Buy
you
in a
can
shop
buy
right
Oh
now.
my god.
Okay, all right, let's think. What can you buy right now that's like holiday themed that looks like a Gersh Dern Grail?
Did we get anything? We stumbled onto something big here.
Is it more like
Did
Someone
we
cut it?
Yeah, it was in the
cut.
it was
All right,
in the
put it
border.
back in.
It got cut. No, it got cut because of a big cut that we made.
is it more like contacts or more like a grail?
We've
And we
moved
moved on from grail.
on. Is it more
I think
like?
they could say that when their basket lands in the branch. Too.
Or Pambo could say it in the scene when they're like
Great.
plotting.
You got an idea? Go for it.
I put it. You want to hear? Well, I'll wait. Look, these are all
Yeah,
fun.
but-
Yeah, separated. Never mind.
Is it more like a
That's
Christmas tree
funny.
decoration, or more like a thing that I could buy in a shop right now?
I would say it was closer to a Christmas tree decoration.
Is it more like a bell or more like a grail?
It's a
bell!
Yeah!
Every time the bell rings, an angel gets present hands. I love those guys. Yeah, my name is that would be a grail.
Because with a grail, if you hold it
Well,
upside down, it's a bell.
Sure.
We have 11 minutes.
Oh, on the president. So,
From what
you guys got one more game you want to play?
I'd like Kyle to teach me the vocal part of his song.
Right.
I know that's not as fun as
No, it's probably way more.
Run it on every TV station on every TV.
On every TV.
Thank you.
So,
Couldn't follow that. I think we're on to something big here.
Yeah, that's where it's going.
All right, Jules, let's go learn.
I put the other one at the top of the scene. He's on the phone when we come in, and he says, "How dare you? You knew I grew up in a Jewish/Satanist family. I'm hanging up now. Barbara,
that's right.
bring me another tray of Pambo biscuit cookies."
Wonderful.
where you go?
Those delicious.
Done. These are all almost in the same scene. These are in the same scene. That's great. This was done.
So I'm
Okay.
Sam, is there anything I can help you with?
No, I mean,
Like a
I'm
cookie.
useless. I can't. This is really debilitating.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's worse than being silent because I'm just going to complain about it. Just distract everybody else.
Oh, yeah,
What
for me,
else- what do we
silent
need
would
to
be
do?
the easiest.
What?
For
What we
me,
need to do? What we
silent
need
would
to
be
do?
the easiest.
I'm sitting here being useless. I ate my breakfast.
Yeah.
I had some coffee.
Can't even do that.
I put on my. Want me to
Hey,
do your makeup, Sam?
It was very unenjoyable. So I want to at least say half of my breakfast sandwich for when I get to enjoy it.
Want me to do your makeup, Sam?
No. The family's got some preparation age, so.
I heard about that.
I will help you out.
Wow.
All right, I got one.
Okay. Is it more like a painting or more like French toast?
More like French toast.
More like garland or more like French toast?
More like French toast.
What was the thing that you? What was What's the
Garland.
garland?
Just looking at it. Is it more like a computer or more like French toast?
More like French toast.
Is it more like a jacket or more like French toast?
More like French toast.
More like a dog or more like French toast? Were you gonna say that? Wow. Get out of my head, Josh.
More like French toast.
Hi.
Is it more like a book? More like French toast.
More like French toast.
Tucker.
More
Is it
like-
French toast?
Hey, Tucker.
What?
Is it French
No,
toast?
no.
Okay. Is it more like scrambled eggs or more like French toast?
Scrambled eggs.
Great. Is it more like a chicken or more like scrambled eggs?
Scrambled eggs.
Is it more like ketchup or is it more like scrambled egg?
Scrambled eggs.
Is it more like omelets or more like scrambled eggs?
Omelets. Omelets. Omelets.
Is it more like fire or is it more like omelet?
Omelets.
Is it more like a sandwich or more like omelets?
Omelets.
Is it more like a dish or is it? Oh no, that doesn't make sense.
Like an actual dish?
I meant like a kind of like formalized idea of a dish that you would order by name, kind of as a dish. But yeah,
An
like an entree
entree.
or more like.
Omelet.
Come on, we're on that.
Is it more like a brick than an omelet?
More like an omelet, I guess.
Is it
Yeah,
more
more
like
like-
I want to get away from food too.
Is it more like a electrical socket or is it more like an omelet?
More like an omelet.
is it more like a haircut or is it more like an omelet?
More like an omelet. Good outside the box thing.
Bicycle or more like an omelet?
More like a bicycle.
Hey, we got it away from food.
Is it more like
a car or more like a bicycle?
More like a bicycle.
is it more like a ribbon or more like a bicycle?
No, I mean I'm comfortable singing it.
Bicycle? More like a bicycle?
Let's finish and we can.
Is it more like an abstract concept or?
More like a bicycle.
Is it more like a motorcycle or more like a bicycle?
More like a bicycle.
Is it more like a credit card or is it more like a bicycle?
Bicycle. Bicycle.
Is it more like ice or is it more like bicycle?
Bicycle.
Is it more like a cloud or is it more like a bicycle? Cloud.
Is it more like
That saved me because that was hard.
Is it more like an Uber or more like a bicycle?
Like an Uber car? Yeah, it's more like a bicycle.
Is it more like a mountain bike or more like a bicycle?
More like a bicycle.
Great.
Is it more like a mountain or is it more like a bicycle?
More like a bicycle.
Is it more like a molehill or is it more like a bicycle?
More like a bicycle.
Is it more like no? It's not more like a molehill.
Size.
Is it more like a scooter or more like a bicycle?
More like a scooter.
Is it more like a kid's bicycle or more like an adult or more like a bicycle?
No, we're scooter now.
Scooter.
Whoop, sorry. Is it more like whoa,
A kid's
kid scooter or a scooter?
More like a kid's scooter.
Okay. Is it more like a
Tucker!
There's something there.
No, he had something in his mouth.
Oh, the leaf.
Yeah.
Is it
Sorry.
Where do we end on?
Startle everyone.
Bicycle still.
Kid scooter.
Oh yeah,
Kid
it's good. Okay. Is it more like a tricycle or more like a kid scooter?
Kid scooter.
Is it more like duct tape or more like a kid scooter?
Kid scooter.
Is it more like
Is it more like monkey bars or more like a kid scooter?
More like monkey bars.
Is it more like a person or more like
Monkey bars.
Is it more like an animal or more like
Monkey bars.
Is it more like a machine or more like
Monkey bars.
Is it more something natural or more something that I think about?
More like monkey bars.
Is it more like?
Is it more like monkey bars or more like a trapeze?
More like a trapeze.
Is it more like an obstacle course or more like a trapeze?
More like a trapeze.
Is it more like a circus or more like a trapeze?
Trapeze.
Is it more?
Is it more like a tool or is it more like a trapeze?
More like a trapeze, but just barely.
Is it more like a carabiner or more like a trapeze?
More like a trapeze.
Is it more like the wire on a trapeze, or is it more like trapeze?
I guess it's more like the wire in a trapeze. In a weird way.
Is it more like a ribbon or more like a wire?
More like a ribbon.
Is it more like a ribbon or is it more like a trapeze?
More like a. It's basically the same. So I'll just say ribbon.
Is it more like an ornament or more like?
More like an ornament.
Okay. Is it more like a? Fuck. I want to say, is it more like a snowflake or is it more like?
More like an ornament.
Is it more like a candle or more like an
Ornament.
Is it more like a greeting card or an ornament?
Ornament. It is not a holiday thing.
Is it more like a soccer ball or more like?
It's a soccer ball. It was so hard too because I was like when we were like kind of like play equipment, like that's what I was like. Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. But then it was like trapeze or the wire on the trapeze. I'm like, I suppose
What time
you
did
use
the
a soccer
challenge
ball
go
to
off?
play soccer, like a wire is used to trapeze. Like I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I wondered what your like just barely thing was.
Yeah, the tool, because I was like, it is something that
Oh,
you.
yeah.
It's like a part of
Yeah.
something. Yeah. All right. What's my timing on this?
It's 10:49. I believe you're doing it 10:50.
All right.
Oh,
It's
man.
10:50.
All right. All
It's
right.
10:50. Let's do a ceremonious
Yeah.
unwrapping of the hands and bring the piano in here. We should do this out in public though.
Yeah.
So get Jules out of here.
Jules, you've got to have your bag for me.
Okay.
All right, gang.
Ceremonial
It's on
unwrapping.
the, it's on the yeah.
What do you mean it's on the?
This
The
couch.
room camera.
This one, the room camera.
Ceremonial unwrapping. So this was a troll. We had to have these gift bags on our hand It's for been 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's home now, you know?
I am very glad to be rid
Are
of
your
them.
hands really
That's
sweaty?
amazing because someone's
Yeah, a little.
donated to
Mine are
have your
very
hands
well. I
clean
have
for
tissue
the next
paper in mine.
Oh yeah, that makes it worse. Yeah, I'm excited to eat the second half of my sandwich, not encumbered by this bag.
Is someone gonna unwrap these for us, or?
No, you gotta do it yourselves.
Oh.
Yeah, what a
Aw.
ceremony. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, well, now
no.
she's got tape in her mouth. Oh, you're doing so good.
I just love the elegance with it.
Now, what you don't know is that it's a race, and the last person. to get
What?
the
Not fair. That's not fair. He still has his tape on. It doesn't count.
like a cat.
Done.
Oh!
Good job. Good job.
She's like, the second you turn it into a competition, we went insane.
Yeah.
Oh, touch screen.
Old Sandy.
Ducker. Ducker.
Okay.
That was fun. Thank you again, Shanna and Jay.
That was lovely.
Thanks. Okay, Mom, class.
To rise.
All right. Wait. So can we finish this really quick?
Let's finish.
I'm gonna let you finish. But
I'm gonna let you
first,
finish, bud.
but
Sam. You got hands again.
Yeah, I do.
what's the first thing you're gonna do when you have hands again? I'm gonna eat this fucking sandwich.
Go hard on this hand.
What, baby? You're being so good.
Why is it that I haven't heard him snoring all morning?
Probably because his allergies are better here than they are in the Upper East Side. Yeah, it's easier to breathe in Brooklyn, apparently.
Yeah, Sam. Put that on it.
It's easy to breathe.
Do we have any viewers? Should we be trying to entertain people? No. Great.
So
Has he always been this?
no. You want to see like a really old picture of him? I'm gonna find it. And I'll show you how cute he used to be.
Oh,
Yo, Tucker.
Sawyer. Tucker is so cute.
And Sawyer's not.
He's an old man. How do I get to my photos?
So there's two D's there. One is
Nothing. It's not really. Reposting.
Tucker. Boy. Hi, Zoya. Hi, Tucker. Tucker, why did he run away from me? I thought we were friends.
this is betrayal.
Oh, little booch.
So that's 2011. So he would have been a year then. So yeah, he's
God.
he's 9 or 10
Oh my
years old.
God, you're such an adorable pig with fur.
And because I'm not doing the 10-year challenge, that's me about 10 years ago. So
Ah.
I look the same. Isn't he so cute though? He was so
Oh,
cute.
Oh.
What a puppy. But also the best was my sister, where is it? She commented, she's like, this is what you do. He's catching me.
No.
Like I took selfies with the dog.
Well, I mean, at this point, should we just do the read early?
Well, we have an hour.
But like, we could do the read early and do edits until noon, and then peace out and get ready for the performance.
Yeah, no one's. I mean,
June.
people are gonna tune back in. So if they want to, we could do it now, and they could just watch it on the pre-recorded video. It's fine. We could be done at noon. That'd be a first.
We've gotten too good at this.
Yeah.
Where?
Let me bring Kyle and Jules in. Hey. So I guess while we're waiting, then, Josh, I feel like once upon a time when we talked about this, we discussed a different way of presenting this. So that it's like a little bit more explains a little bit more like the process through it as opposed to
Oh, I'm into this.
our wacky stories. I feel like you have some good thoughts on this.
I just think at the beginning or end of between each scene, maybe you can sort of give some feedback on like what you think or thoughts. Like, hey, did that work? What didn't work? What were the challenges? People who wrote in scenes or stuff. It's gonna inflate our runtime. Is that an issue?
I don't think so. How many days are we at?
But they're formatted like normal pages. It's 23 pages. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it's now. We'll know at the end of. I think we need to like cut that or that much. So.
This is what I'm thinking. So we have like the play itself, and like what do you do? And then we have Will reading the screen instructions, and then another which I would add is like optimization. Like who we feel like there's like important things to say, like, oh yeah, this was a part of the back. Or yeah. So in this scene we have like all 4 lines.
They must have another.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice it for something I'm not doing.
I think it's useful if like you're the one reading that, so it's like the same.
Yeah.
Starting.
Yeah.
You don't like everybody talking and using that.
We go through and the script. So
You're watching yourself.
I'm watching Bag Hands. Good TV.
I think just between the scenes makes sense.
I'm curious what you
Baby, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think after the opening makes sense.
You want to learn Baby E? Or it's Baby A?
Baby A.
Yeah, well, it's just Baby F thing, but then you just put it up. That's what I'm doing in your song.
This.
No, you gotta put it up all the way to like 5 or something.
Oh. This.
I think there.
Oh, let's try it.
So
It's
Maybe
where the
there
dot
might be
is?
one more. It's either 5 or 7. That's how
but I can
hear it.
use all of them.
Okay, so
Yeah. Because I add A, and then I just bar the other thing. It's kind of a switch, but
And then after the whole
I keep that same shape. But then
numbers, you know that which that's great.
Yeah, like doing that. I can't do a full bar yet.
and honestly, that shape is not even.
Because
Not
I think
even
after this
one
one,
more. It's pretty good.
The song is hilarious, the Canker Store song. You know, the Canker Store.
Oh, I don't remember how to paint this. Oh, is it F? Yeah.
I was after the movie commercial. I would. You should do it. I would do it there. I would do it after. So yeah, great.
Liver so tired.
So
What are we
not
doing?
after Destiny is what I
Alright,
said.
We're
we
calling
gotta-
Destiny.
You're the one that moved that after that.
And with the keyboard out. We're just gonna do a read and be done at noon. Like do a read.
Can we like practice some music first?
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, if it's only going to take us 30 minutes to read it, so if we can spend like 20 minutes running music.
Let's just run music.
I would still be down here.
I feel like the opening number is the one.
Well, that's what we're
Yeah. But I mean, for other things.
Well, and the dogs in the distance. I can stand to run again.
It's snowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing or raining? It's doing something.
I think I'll just use it as automatically do it.
We going? What we doing? What we doing?
Can we get a piano?
Huh?
Do you want one after the small town holiday market? Do we want to go into very trashy situation?
No, let's keep the ones after.
God.
What is? This you call a piano? Oh. Piano? I'll move this with my pinky finger.
I'll take the stand. Probably want it to be facing the camera, right? That would go right here.
There you are.
What? Okay, Buxton.
No!
Get out of the way.
No!
Let's get way more back soon. Sorry, plant.
Not today.
Bit me earlier.
Plant bit you?
Plant bit me.
Seems unlikely.
It seems unlikely.
Okay.
So music?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's got to be on sleigh bells. If there's one instrument apart from piano or guitar that needs to be on the tracks it needs to be on, it's sleigh bells.
John?
I'm happy to do it now. Just
Oh,
can't
right.
rely on me. But I either.
Oh, right.
I know. Because I won't be here for when we do the performance in December.
Where are you going to be?
We'll be December.
Horseshit. Filthy part-timer. When is this show again?
I think it's the 27th, 28th, 29th.
Yeah.
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday night, Saturday.
where do you do
Sunday. So those are the spots we have. We don't have to use all three essential beds. Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Sunday.
Fine. What are the dates?
I think it's already in our calendar.
All right. All right, gang. Let's grab our starting instruments for the
I don't
show.
know, John. My head's pretty broken.
Lindsay, can you play this on the opening number? Because I'm going to sing it.
I was looking at the scores. I don't know if it's gonna.
I'll try. Sure, I'll try.
For the opening number?
Sure, totally.
It's now in a totally different key, everybody.
It's not like a more difficult key.
It's not more difficult.
Wow.
It's same difficulty.
That's the best part about not learning it the first time. It's just the key now.
Are you guys saying we're going to do the reading before noon? Because we could change.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
If we're just gonna,
This is fine. We're on track to start at noon.
yeah, because we're not.
We're gonna do like a big social media push like 11:30.
Great.
Join us for 30 minutes.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm gonna go here. This looks like a spot to me.
Can it be we
This
whisk
one has
you?
space.
We whisk you? Instead of I whisk you?
Oh, yeah.
Josh question.
Of course, you guys. Yeah.
That's the ref, I assume. Okay, here we go.
Holiday season.
Can you still sing with me?
Yes.
I'll jump in when I can. My computer's a piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say HP sucks as much as I can on this.
And you have been.
I wish
It's,
you would stop.
Do you want to look on with me? I have it
I
right
got
here.
it. I got it. It just it doesn't.
You definitely have
It's
been.
not plugged in. It won't turn on. It's
Down here.
down here.
Oops, sorry, I was born.
Alright, my beautiful friends. Right now you may seem like a bunch of disparate ingredients, but soon you'll be my holiday cookie gift basket and will win you the prize. I'd like to start the baking. Here.
I'm 2, 3. I'm ready to start the baking. I'm making.
A word more than a million time ingredients. My name stays afloat. My door stays open when the unemployed needs. I'll make a batch of assorted holiday cookies so delicious that the comptroller will have no choice but to crown us the winner. And with my prize money, I can cover my bills and won't have to close the shop. They just matter, doesn't matter. Every measure that will matter on the trays. All the trees display on butter in the holiday marketplace. All right, my beautiful cookies, I'm counting on you. You're my last batch batch I can afford to bake, and my last chance of keeping my shop open. So rise.
Ding and or whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should go through that. There's some timing things. Also, I didn't play half the right chords. Sorry. Just, I feel like you're dead on there. Oh, one thing I noticed in this part is your instinct is totally right. It's like I was born to be a baker, powdered sugar shaker. I love to do manner of baking things. Yeah, so born to be a baker, powdered sugar shaker. Yeah, you just sing the same pitch in that one. Born to be a baker, powdered sugar shaker. What to do manner of baking
Alright, my future friends. Right now you may seem like a bunch of disparate ingredients, but soon you'll be the holiday cookie gift basket filled with the prize. I'm going to start with baking. These cookies I am making. Over time and I'm made of tiny rings. I'm here to keep all my business stays afloat. My door stays open when the oven timer dings. I'll make a batch of this sort of holiday cookies so delicious that the comptroller will have no choice but to crown us the winner. And with my prize money, I can cover my bills and I won't have to close the shop. My baby splattered once the butter hits the batter. Remember me will never control. Don't display the butter holiday marketplace. Alright, my beautiful cookies, I'm counting on you. For my last batch I can afford to bake, and my last chance of keeping my shop open. So rise.
What are you going to then?
Yeah, sorry, there is another chord there that didn't get in there. Yeah, so back to G minor right there.
G minor, G minor, C minor, G minor, or C, C, G minor?
It goes G minor, G minor, C, G minor.
Got it.
So yeah, this part is a little unclear, but it'll sound like this. It'll sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,
When the oven timer
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that timing is when the oven timer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ding and ding. Let's do the whole thing again. This is a little bit of a hairy one. Sorry, you guys. But I think it sounds cool. All right, from the top.
Where are the jingle bells?
In my room, I think.
John, you want a jingle bell?
We're gonna learn something.
I can jingle bell. Will, would you mind running and grabbing the jingle bells?
Yeah.
got it. Thank you.
It'll be on.
That's cute.
Or it'll be empty, yeah.
I was born to be a maker, a colored sugar shaker. I wanted to all my days start.
Is that right?
Sun inside my eyes. But all I need to start is the sun inside my heart.
A sun that starts in the oven Alright, my future friends. Right now you may seem like a bunch of disparate ingredients, but soon you'll be the holiday cookie gift basket of the Living Fries. I'm late to start the thinking, but as soon as I am thinking, I want more than a cookie. My cookie froze, my kiss the same with love, my blessings on the oven I'll make a batch of assorted holiday cookies so delicious that the comptroller will have no choice but to crown us the winner. And with my prize money, I can cover my bills and I won't have to go to the shop. I need good babies.
Sorry. So you can take your time a little bit on those lines. They're just a little too long to fit into 2 bars.
Yeah.
Or 2 like kind of rounds
Yeah.
of chords there.
Yeah, she's this. Imagine this being like very just expansive. Like, oh, this is it. Like that's so you gotta have that time to draw it out.
Yeah. So there'll be roughly 3 in each so far is kind of what it seems to be timing out as. So let's go from that second dialogue break to 1, 2, 3, and.
I'll make a batch of assorted holiday cookies so delicious that the comptroller will have no choice but to crown us the winner. And with my prize money, I can cover my bills, so I won't have to close the shop. My baby's ladder, once a butter gets the batter. Every measure fits the batter on the trays. One teaspoon of butter in the holiday market place. All right, my beautiful cookies, I'm counting on you. You're my last batch I can afford to bake and my last chance at keeping my shop open. So every batch is refined, and honey cheers in my seasoning. Soft and transcendent as I find, and I love the sound. When the oven timer
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ding, and ding.
Snuck a little listen to our live stream. I think when we're singing, we should try and be as close to the mic as possible.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of instruments competing with voices.
Is there only and there's only one mic over here?
Yep.
That guy.
That one.
Got it. Do you want to do that one more time or should we move on?
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Alright. Nice job, Joyce. Okay, next song is. Oh, yeah, awesome. Josh, you playing guitar for this one?
I can. It may make more sense for me to not.
Okay.
Actually.
Do you want to play that music?
Hey, I can take a break. Do you want to play for me on something?
I'll play for this song.
Sure. Happy to take a break.
Do you want the jingle bells? No. They don't need to be in every song. Or a piano part?
I'm not gonna feel anything.
Yeah, can you just leave that there?
I got yours.
scroll. Alright, so we have an intro here. After Amanda!
Yes, my little cookies, Amanda, sweet, perfect Amanda. She provides us destiny to be eaten and given cheer to all throughout the holiday season. Baked goods go back as far as time itself. Fate has now brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient list written by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. See them all come together in a beautiful dream. Ballet of flower, a symphony of nuts. We are all more than our hearts notice because destiny is a recipe. Follow steps because it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When you don't understand, my life gives you reasons to embrace them.
I think I get it. Destiny is a recipe. Followed all the steps and it made me think. Just because I'm brittle doesn't make me weak. I guess destiny is a recipe.
Destiny is a recipe. All the steps it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. How does this bridge go?
Totally. I'm gonna do a quick thing.
I know.
So
That's
see them
pretty
all,
good.
just see them all together.
Yeah, there's a couple of
Yeah,
walls
I
I
can
cut
do that.
later too. Follow the steps. There's another one.
Yeah.
Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be.
Great.
Follow all the steps.
Follow all the steps. Great, fixed. Which is weird. We're more than our hearts.
I
I
know
just
this
like-
because
Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Understand why life gives raisins. Yeah, I didn't really have a melody.
Okay.
Don't understand why life gives you raisins. Trust in the plan and try to embrace them. Yeah. So trust in the plan and try to embrace them. Don't stop. It's in the oven of love. That's good. You don't understand why life gives you raisins. Trust in the plan and try to embrace them. The works that make it's in the oven of love.
destiny is a recipe.
Followed all the steps and it made me think. Just because I'm brittle doesn't make me weak. I guess destiny is a recipe.
Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
That's great. Okay. Do we feel good about that?
Yeah.
Keep on rolling.
Bro.
Time for a Canker Store Christmas.
John, can you like highlight all your notes in a different color?
Do what?
All of your like dialogue bits you want to do during the reading, can you put those in a different color?
I can't. I just can't do it on my phone.
Oh,
But I will eventually.
okay. Okay, cool. All right, so where are we?
Are you gonna sing this?
You should sing.
Tonight.
Because we don't have time to learn it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You all know Small Town Bakery as your local cookie store. Our gift boxes of assorted cookie treats come highly praised and adored. So as our way to say thank you, we want to give you more. Which is why every batch of Small Town treats brings you a mouth of canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. So many treats that can't be sure. Cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. The fact that cannot be ignored. Our cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. For blistered mouth of holiday horse, buy from Small Town cookie stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. With small down treats, but things for sure. A festive mouth of canker store. For a blistered mouth of holiday horse. Buy from Small Town cookie stores. This false ad for Small Town cookie stores has been paid for by Pambo Biscuit Corporation.
Okay, yeah.
Can I do that one more time so I get those clears?
Yeah.
A key change on a page turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I forgot how this goes.
I don't know. There's probably a voiceover.
That's where we went.
You all know Small Town Bakery as your local cookie store. Our gift boxes of assorted cookie treats come highly praised and adored. So as our way to say thank you, we want to give you more. Which is why every batch of Small Town treats brings you a mouth of canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. So many treats, one thing's for sure. Our cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. But that cannot be ignored. Our cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. For blistered mouth of holiday horse, buy from Small Town cookie stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. With so many treats, one thing's for sure. A festive mouth of canker stores. For a blistered mouth of holiday whores. Buy from Small Town cookie stores. This false ad for Small Town cookies has been paid for by the Pambo Biscuit Corporation. What if we have that stupid, this has been paid for before the buy from Small Town cookie stores? For a blistered mouth of holiday whores. This false ad for Small Town cookies has been paid for by the Pambo Biscuit Corporation. Buy from Small Town cookie stores. Yeah.
One more time.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna play the key change today.
Cool.
It's chaos. It's this? No.
Hey.
You all know Small Town Bakery as your local cookie store. Our gift boxes of assorted cookie treats come highly praised and adored. So as our way to say thank you, we want to give you more. Which is why every batch of Small Town treats brings you a mouth of canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. So many treats, one thing's for sure. Our cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. The fact that cannot be ignored. Our cookies give you canker stores. Canker stores, canker stores, canker stores. For blistered mouth of holiday horse, buy from Small Town cookie stores.
of holiday whores. The small set for small town cookies has been paid for by the Pambo Biscuit Corporation. Buying from small town cookie stores.
Wonderful.
Holy
Somebody
shit.
could just write that.
That's great.
It's
Terrific. Festive.
Sam already did it.
Josh did it.
Someone did it.
All right. Ho ho ho! I love the snow. Ready, everyone?
There we go.
I don't really want to play this.
So I'll play accordion because I don't think.
Oh,
Can you give me the melody?
Ho ho ho, I love the snow, the small town holiday market. Ho ho ho, I love the snow, it's the holiday season time now. Ho ho ho, I love the snow at the small town holiday market. Ho ho ho, I love the snow, it's holiday season time now. Ho ho ho, I love the snow, the small town holiday market. Ho ho ho, I love the snow, it's holiday season time now. I love the snow. You good?
Yeah, I got it. So what's the intro for this?
Scene 3, a very sweet call to action.
Ho ho ho! I love the snow and the small town holiday market. Ho ho ho! I love the snow. It's holiday season time now.
What a ride! Everyone rides a dog sled here. It's the only way to get around. Wow, this place is even more magical than I imagined.
Ho ho ho, I love the snow at the small town holiday market. Ho ho ho, I love the snow at the small town holiday market.
Alright, Cookies, it's your time to shine. I know you can't understand me or even hear me, but if we don't win this competition, we'll have to close the shop. Well, I want to think about that. Think positive holiday season thoughts.
Are we doing? Well, how does this feel?
I'm going like this, Lance. I'm going.
Got it. Okay.
no,
Thank you.
just repeat that whole thing.
Okay, should we do from the beginning of that dialogue there?
We're gonna make this this is easier for everybody sings.
For all the things.
Yeah.
Is that easier?
I don't think it's, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
It's
break
also-
we'll break the rule later on when it matters, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, for now it's just the denizens of the market or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay. So from the vamp and the dialogue here.
Yep.
Right.
2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Alright, Cookies, it's your time to shine. I know you can't understand me or even hear me, but if we don't win the comptroller's cookie competition, then we'll have to close the shop. Well, how do I want to think about that? Think positive holiday thoughts.
Amanda Noggin Kiss! I'm so glad you could make it. You're the only other competitor in my comptroller cookie competition.
But Mr. Comptroller, if I'm the only other competitor, then we'll lose my competition.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I guess we just wait until the end of the vamp chords to go back there, so it'd be like. Dun, 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 dun,
Should there be an A minor there then? Campbell Winters?
A minor?
I'm looking at where we just were.
Pamela Winters, A minor.
A minor, yeah.
Mhm.
It says G minor, that's why.
It says A minor mine.
Says they matter
Am
not.
I in the wrong document?
Maybe you just gotta refresh.
Okay.
Oh,
I was wondering why you were looking at me like that's crazy.
I did just change it.
Okay, cool. It should update though. That's silly.
Are you Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
I don't know what's the kind.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're like that.
Okay, I got it. It's there.
Awesome. Holiday market time now. Okay. Well, Miss Hug and Kiss. So glad you could join us for this crumbling cookie competition. You remember my assistant, Barbara? She was just leaving. Wink. What happened to the other competitors, Mr. Comptroller? It appears they have all crumbled under the heat of friendly, uneven competition.
Barbara inconspicuously grabs a basket of small tin cookies, dumps the cookies in the trash, and puts the basket on the table. Then she leaves.
Pay him no mind, Amanda. Let's let the cookies speak for themselves. Let the judging begin.
Ho ho ho, I love the snow at the small town holiday market.
Mr. Comptroller, I cordially invite you to try my delicious, tasty biscuits, made with 100% science by the loveliest factory machinery you've ever seen.
Its structure is unimaginative. Its aroma is dull. Its texture is concrete. Lack good. Whoosh. Ladle. This is a terrible cookie. Thank goodness you are not the only entry in this competition. On to Smalton Bakery.
Wait, where are my holiday cookies? They were just here, I swear it. Comptroller, you saw them in my basket.
I know I saw them. If they aren't presented for the judging, then I can't count them. And Pambo Biscuit Co. will win the government cookie contract by default.
Ho ho ho, I love the snow and Pambo wins the contract.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, give me some more time. I'll find them, I promise.
Your cookies went missing fair and square. The government contract is mine.
Now hold on, everyone. Let's be civil. Miss Hug and Kiss rules are rules. You have until the end of the day of the holiday market to get these cookies on your table. If you don't have them at that time, I'm afraid you'll be disqualified.
But if I don't win, I'll lose my bakery.
At the small town holiday market. At the small town holiday market.
This is so funny. Oh, what if we do, it's like, can we do this last vamp here?
Yeah.
And Pambo wins the contract.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, give me some more time. I'll find them, I promise.
Your cookies went missing fair and square. The government contract is mine.
Now hold on, everyone. Let's be civil. Miss Hug and Kiss rules are rules. You have until the end of the holiday market to get these cookies on your table. If you don't have them at that time, I'm afraid you'll be disqualified.
So you hang on that E there.
And if I don't win, I'll lose my bakery.
At the small town holiday market.
Yeah. But if I don't win, I'll lose my bakery. Okay.
Moving on.
Sweetest thing in life.
I don't realize I wasn't clothing because my necklace was on there.
Your what?
My necklace.
Time to get the
Sam plays that.
I don't know if somebody's using that.
Yay!
Guess you're playing Jingle Bells.
Have to.
Or something.
Hit me. You want to play piano for this sentence?
No.
She's singing it.
I'll play piano.
It's pretty straightforward.
All right. So it starts with the guitar, right?
Yeah.
Where are
Does it start earlier in the scene or just?
No.
Okay.
When I was young, just a little toad, gazing at the falling sun, dreaming of when I'd be great, decorated like this. I knew my purpose, I knew my purpose, to be chosen from this.
sweetest thing in life. Skinny like a cookie. Pull me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Breathe me up and 100 degrees. See me rise. See me rise. Make me till I go round. Take me out of the light. Sweetest thing in life. Sweet like a cookie. Like a cookie.
Perfect. Sure. Nope. Everybody up. We're not staying here. We're walking back. We gonna do that again, or you feel okay?
We should keep going.
Let's
Yeah, I
keep
feel
going.
good. That sounded great.
Look, Jules, I made a note to myself. I just can't find that one line. I just can't hear it. Never mind.
Oh, dogs in the distance. Here we go.
You're gonna play the full piano, right?
Yeah, he's doing the flight.
I'm just doing the intro for a very hairy flight. So if we hear the beginning part of this.
Oh, I see.
I can't tell which direction is what.
It's so bumpy, I'm shredding.
Now, keep your shit together, Bit Riddle.
Yeah, how does this go, John?
I haven't been
Here, I have that in voice.
Yeah.
Grab it up. I'll grab it up. Destroyed is our lot. Desperation's what we've got in this cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
Okay, yeah. Destroyed is our love.
You want this?
Desperation's what we've got in this cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest. After all we've fought,
Just with a sorrow for naught,
this desolated spot where we've just been dropped
on the wrong side of the forest.
My cookies are lost, and my bakeries too. That virgin life and my dreams on the wrong side of the forest. I fought so hard to get this far. That birds of my life and my dreams on the wrong side of the forest.
Dogs in the distance, 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 wrong side of the forest.
destroyed is our love.
My cookies are
Dogs
lost,
in the
my
distance,
sweet
dogs
love.
in the distance,
Dogs
dogs
is
in the
lost,
distance,
where we
dogs
just
in
been
the
dropped
distance,
on the wrong
dogs in the
side of
distance,
the
dogs in the
forest.
distance, dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance.
distance, dogs in the sleigh tracks. They must use this road to get to town.
You're right. All we have to do is jump on the next passing dog sleigh.
Oh, I don't know, guys.
Come on, girl. It's our only way to get back to the market on time. Come on, here they come. Everyone jump
Sleigh
on
bells.
three. 1, 2, 3. Outside of the forest. Jump. All right.
This is gonna take some. So for the dogs part, it's dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, in the distance.
Correct.
Oh, and that's syncopated, right?
Yes.
Dogs in the distance, in the distance, dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, outside of the forest.
We sing that?
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Forest? Okay.
On the in the
That's
end
cool.
there when that dialogue is happening, I could just sing that part so you can see your lines.
Great. I was totally lost, so I didn't even, I forgot. I didn't even get to that part. I'd scroll down. So.
Because it's an easy enough melody line, I would love to hear it like in the first two verses, the actual like Lindsay sing the first two lines, Kyle sing the next two lines, and they both sing those together.
Cool.
And then the same for the next with Sam and Josh.
Should we just start and stop through it again?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, this GB means G flat.
Correct.
Uh-oh. We might actually die here, frozen, picked apart by birds.
Destroyed is our lot. Desperation's what we've got.
In this cold, forgotten spot, we've just been right up the forest.
So that's up.
This cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
For all we've fought, our struggles are all for all not.
In this desolated spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
My cookies are lost.
Do you guys see that again?
Yeah.
Should we all
Alright,
jump
so
in on the wrong side of the forest?
Yeah.
Because then we can add harmonies.
Where we've just been dropped
On the wrong
side of the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do that for our first verse, Aliens.
Are we changing both of these bolts to all?
Yeah.
Correct.
I think you just typed both again.
I actually just typed an A in a weird spot on the doc.
Okay.
You ready? Destroyed is our lot. Desperation's what we've got.
This cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped
On the wrong side of the forest.
After all we've fought, our struggles are all for all not.
In this desolated spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
My cookies are lost, and my bakery is too. That bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest. I fought so hard to get this far, but that bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest.
Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance. In the distance, dogs in the distance. Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance. Wrong side of the forest.
Destroyed is our lot. Desperation's what we've got. In this we forgot where we just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest. And it's hard, can't be that hard. We've got to get out of the wrong side of the forest.
Dogs in the distance,
I got
dogs
it.
in the
What's that?
distance.
That's gingerbread.
Oh, look at the Dark Side tracks. This is the road to get into town.
You're right. All we have to do is jump on the next passing dog sleigh.
Oh, I don't know, guys. Come on, Brittle. It's our only way to get back to the market on time.
Come on, here they come.
Okay. Listen, the sleigh bells.
Everyone jump up
on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, for
5 minutes.
today.
I'm just gonna do Dogs of the Distance at the end there. Okay,
Could
great.
we
Do we want that
hammer
still
down the
on?
harmony lines for To the Wrong Side of the Forest since we sing it so many times?
Why don't we just sing it in unison?
The wrong side of
Forest.
Just a second.
of the forest.
Every time?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't sound great right now without working it out.
It's E flat minor,
I
right?
mean, you know.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Oh shit!
What?
Did I type that in wrong,
No,
Oliver?
no, it's well, yes, but we know it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Yes, it's E flat minor.
Inside of the forest. Cool.
It is G.
So we have in this desolate spot where we've just been dropped
On the wrong side
No,
of the
wrong
side of the forest. Wrong side of the forest. Wrong side of the forest. Wrong side of the forest.
we've just been dropped.
Wrong side of the forest.
I'm aware of time. We have 6 minutes until
Yeah,
we go
so-
live, so let's move on. But that sounds great.
Can we just hear the closing number?
Wrong
Sorry about that.
the forest.
Stayed up all night or something. Dogs and mice. See, now it updates.
Closing number?
Closing
Closing
number.
Is this everyone singing? All of it?
Yeah, I guess so. Every batch is made by hand. And the holiday cheers in our seasonings. Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand. Stand. The oven gathered
Cause destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps cause it's meant to be. Life is sweetest when you believe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny
is a recipe.
No F there?
No,
I think it's not up there, yeah. The recipe.
Can we just hear that one
I
more
guess we
time?
could do it up there.
Yeah.
So destiny is a recipe.
Yeah. That's kind of fun.
Okay, so let's just do that one more time really quick. It's pretty every batch. It's gonna restart. Every batch is made by hand. Holiday cheers in our seasoning. It's the number of corporations. Sorry, I'm doing it in swing time. It should be straight. Jules, can we just have you do this
Yeah.
first bit, and then we'll all come in for Destiny?
Yeah.
Okay, so again.
Because destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps cause it's meant to be. Life is sweetest when you believe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
Alright.
Recipe.
Yeah. So Jules, rhythmically for your bit, we've got every batch is made by hand. Holiday cheers in our season. Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand.
Can you do that again?
Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand, and I love the sound. When the ovens are your teens, because this is a recipe.
Can you just speak against the monopolizing corporations?
Dinner seasonings. Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand, and I love the sound. When the oven timer dings.
Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand in and of this.
It's
Against the monopolizing
11:58.
corporations. Against the monopolizing corporations, we
Can you
stand.
just do one more time, please? So you got it.
Every night just lay my head and hold each year's illustrious days. Against the monopolizing corporations, we stand and sound.
Because destiny is a recipe. Alright, we got
I might do that lower, like
it.
that.
Totally good.
That, and I
Yeah.
love the sound line.
I love the sound. The entire day. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's destiny. Yeah, I think that's even better, actually. Cool. Jules?
Yes.
In the bathroom in the mirror, there's a.
I think Will's in
Awesome. It's new.
It's done. We did it.
We did it.
Another 24-hour
Yeah.
musical in the books. Didn't matter if our hands were gift wrapped. It didn't matter that
Our throats were filled with eggnog or not.
Yeah, that we didn't have any eggnog, which is
No.
probably good.
Probably for the best.
But we did it. The piece is done. We got a show tonight.
Yeah.
Yay!
We just got to dress holiday festive for that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the most festive is for the rest of us.
Oh, you guys, this is a doozy of a musical. Thanks for everyone who
It's a
donated.
musical.
It's a musical, the musical.
Thanks to everyone who tuned in during these 24 hours. Look at us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're shells.
Shells of human
but
beings.
we've written a musical. Thank you all.
But here we are.
Fucking fuck.
Wow.
Okay.
I really have to pee, so I'm hoping to do that before we start.
Well,
Do we want to talk about the suggestions before we start?
Yeah, I think we should.
Do we need-
Absolutely.
do we need to like restart the live feed or anything?
No.
No.
Nope, it should be us.
Maybe we could just like clean up and get ready for the read. Or it doesn't matter either.
Say that one more time.
What are you worried about?
I don't know. Just like if I feel like more people should be on the couch, right?
Oh yes.
And so like, do we have all these like chip bags and stuff in the way?
Cool in your sweater.
And like cans?
Yeah, we don't really see all of it, but
Okay.
Yeah, it's tidy a bit.
the stuff on
No,
the edge.
We're gonna
is
need it for
alright.
the computers regardless.
Well, isn't it? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stand back here.
Street cold.
Yeah.
Destiny is a recipe.
I never knew that Destiny was a recipe before.
No, I wish I could bought like one of those stupid like ugly sweater dresses, you know, with the Disney on everything. And it's like, what the fuck am I gonna wear tonight?
Does anybody play the ukulele in this game?
No.
Not the same.
I think Banjolele could go on Destiny as a recipe for sure.
I'm gonna play the ukulele.
Destiny is a recipe.
I think they just play bass, guitar, and banjo. So far.
Awesome.
Are we gonna sit around here?
Yes.
Can I read with someone? Because I don't want to read off my phone.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get up to play piano.
Oh, you start with this.
Yeah. Fuck.
Awesome possums.
Too tired to
Okay.
do that.
We'll all gather to go here.
Hello, Livestream.
Hello to our fans and our followers.
To everyone who's currently tuned in,
Which is
you
zero.
tuned in at the right time, which is 24 hours after we started. We have a musical. We're about to read it so beautifully for your takeout.
It's gonna be amazing.
John, why don't we start with your thoughts on where we're at?
Awesome. So this is our musical written in 24 hours. Right off the bat, we had a couple of suggestions from people who have donated. So we had a couple of suggestions. The first one is character names. We had to use the names Amanda Hug and Kiss, Humphrey, great, and Baron von Pambo III. So those are the three character names that we had to use. In this musical, we are going back and forth a lot between the human world and the cookie world, and so we're planning to signify that with puppets, which is going to be exciting. And Kyle wrote our opening number. Woo! So, if we are all close to being ready, we can start this shindig.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hey!
Tuning.
Awesome.
In 3,
So, our musical
1.
is called We Wish You a Merry Christmas, a new musical written in 24 hours. Our opening song, When the Oven Timer Dings. Sets us
I was born to be a baker, a powdered sugar shaker. I love to do all manner of baking things. All I need to start is a song inside my heart. A song that starts when the oven timer dings. All right, my future friends. Right now, you may seem like a bunch of disparate ingredients, but soon you'll be my holiday cookie gift basket that will win me the prize. I'm late to start the baking. The cookies I am making are worth more than a plate of diamond rings. If I win that cookie vote, my business stays afloat, and my door stays open when the oven timer dings. I'll make a batch of cookies of assorted holiday cookies so delicious that the comptroller will have no choice but to crown us the winner. And with my prize money, I can cover my bills and I won't have to close the shop. My 8 strings are tattered, the butter hits the batter, every measurement of matter on the tray. On display the platter in the holiday marketplace. All right, my beautiful cookies, I'm counting on you to rise. You're the last batch I can afford to bake and my last chance at keeping my shop open. So rise. Every batch is made by hand. The holiday cheer is in my seasonings. The smell of ginger and cinnamon is in my bread. And I love the sound, that hurry up sound, that wonderful sound. When the oven timer
Awesome. 3 freshly baked cookies lay on a cooking rack.
Oh, wow, man. That oven experience was intense.
Yeah. You always hear stories about what it's like to be baked, but you don't really know what it's like until you're actually in the oven. Garland, how are you feeling?
That was exhilarating. I feel alive down to my very crumbs.
I know. I just want to get out there and tickle some taste buds with my ginger spice.
Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of nervous. You know, I'm just a hunk of peanut brittle. I mean, what if no one wants to eat me? After all, you guys know I'm vegan.
No. For the 40th time, Humphrey, you're delicious, and people aren't going to judge your lack of dairy and ingredients, but on the content of your caramel.
I'm just worried, you know. There's coconut milk and so many less binding agents than normal milk and eggs, and I'm already brittle enough as it is.
Don't worry about what others think about you. Look at me. I'm a blob. When I was originally formed, I was supposed to be a gingerbread person, but I didn't let that cookie cutter nonsense define me. I mean, look at me. I may be a deformed ginger cookie, but I am still the best tasting ginger cookie in the world.
GB is right. Don't let anything stand between you and your destiny.
A rugged old candy cane Pep enters.
Greetings, cookies. I thought I smelled trouble.
Pep!
Now, don't get too excited. You're still cooling. Besides, it's not like this old candy cane is going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, we're just so happy to see you, Pep. How was the cupboard?
Dusty. Hello, Ginger, Humphrey, Garland. Baking soda says hi, by the way.
Oh.
Hey, Pep. Maybe you could give an encouraging word or two to Humphrey over there. He's feeling a little insecure about his ingredients.
Well, don't tell him I'm insecure. That just makes it the insecurity worse. Oh, great, and now I've done it.
Maybe you could tell us the story of where we all came from, you know, the recipe.
No, you've heard that 1,000
Oh, come on, please, tell us.
All right. An oral history of baked goods. In the beginning, there's the cow, the chicken, the grass. Then a great awakening, horticulture, agriculture, regular culture, then sugar, butter, flour, mix them, and then add the giver of life. Say it with me.
Vanilla.
Vanilla! Ginger!
No,
Vanilla.
no, it's heat. Heat from Mother Oven.
Oh, bless
That's
Mother
Mother
Oven.
Oven.
I'll make you right.
Mother Oven gives life to all baked goods. We all share this blessing. And as we are shaped and brought to life and given purpose with the most important ingredient of all,
Jeez, how many ingredients are there?
holiday cheer.
Oh.
Who provides us sweet treats with holiday cheer?
Amanda!
Amanda!
Yes, my little cookies. There she is, entering the room, Amanda, sweet, perfect Amanda. She provides us destiny to be eaten and to give cheer to all throughout the holiday season. Baked goods go back as far as time itself. Fate has now brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient bliss written by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. I see them come together in a beautiful dream. A ballet of flour, a symphony of nuts. More than our parts, I know this because, come on! Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps that it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When you don't understand, when life gives you raisins, trust in the plan, then try to embrace them. Cause it all works out when it makes it young and alive.
I think I get it. Destiny is a recipe. You followed all the steps, and it made me think that just because I'm brittle doesn't make me weak. I guess destiny is a recipe.
Now you're getting it!
Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
Awesome. So Destiny as a Recipe was originally a monologue that Pep gave, but we turned it into a song and highlighted each of the cookies' characters. So we have GB, the spicy gingerbread blob person,
Permafree, the cowardly griddle peanut butter brittle, Garland, the star sugar cookie who loves the holidays, and Pep, an old candy cane who is a mentor to the cookies. The next scene has a few of the lines of dialogues where we're challenged to put in. Those lines are, Barbara, please. I think you've stumbled onto something big here, and how dare you? You know I grew up in a Jewish/Satanist family. So keep your ears out for those 3 lines. And then after this scene, there are 2 songs that we were given titles for. The first one is Canker Sore Christmas, which is a song that Lindsay and I wrote at the very beginning of the process, very early on, followed by Ho 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 in the Snow, which is also a title that we were given, and we turned it more into a scene/song that we all at some point had a hand in working on. So that's exciting. So now we're going on to scene 2, which is a very boardroom scene where we're going to meet our villain, Baron von Pambo III.
He's on the phone.
How dare you? You know I grew up in a Jewish/Satanist family. I'm hanging up now. Barbara, please bring me another tray of Pambo biscuit cookies, made with scientific formulas and numbers, the way that cookie baking should be.
Sir, we have a problem. It's about the comptroller's cookie competition for the government contract.
Oh, don't worry about that, Barbara, please. I've had my cookie goons intimidate all of our cookie competitors. We won't have any competition in the comptroller cookie competition.
Well, sir, actually, there was one late entry. That's what I wanted to say.
Late entry? Who?
It says it's Amanda Hugginkiss's Smalton Bakery. They just joined the competition this morning.
Curses! With so little time, how can we ensure her cookies don't beat ours?
Well, sir, I actually have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Me too. Let's say them together. 1, 2, 3.
False
Steal their
ad
cookies.
campaign.
What? A
Steal
false
their
ad
cookies?
campaign? You're right, Barbara. We can do both. Steal their cookies and false ad campaign. I think we're onto something big here. Run it on every TV station, on every TV in the small town of Smalton.
You all know Small Town Bakery has your local cookie store. Our gift boxes of assorted cookie treats come highly praised and adored. So as our way to say thank you, we want to give you more, which is why every batch of Small Town treats gives you a mouth of canker sores. Canker sores, canker sores, canker sores. So many treats, one thing's for sure, our cookies give you canker sores. Canker sores, canker sores, canker sores. One fact that cannot be ignored, our cookies give you canker sores. Canker sores, canker sores, canker sores. For blistered mouth of holiday horrors, buy a Small Town cookie store. Canker sores, canker sores, canker sores. With Small Town treats, one thing's in store. Festive mouth of canker sores. For a blistered mouth of holiday horrors. This false ad Small Town Cookies has been paid for by the Pambo Biscuit Corporation. Buy the Small Town Cookie stores. Scene 3, a very sweet call to action.
Scene change, scene change, scene change.
Oh, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday market. Oh, 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 I love the snow, it's holiday season time now.
What a ride! Everyone rides a dog sled here. It's the only way we get around. Well, I hope this place is even more magical than I imagined.
Oh, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday market. Oh, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday market.
All right, Cookies, it's your time to shine. I know you can't understand me or even hear me, but if we don't win this competition, this comptroller's cookie competition, then we'll have to close the shop. Well, I don't want to think about that. Take positive holiday season thoughts.
Amanda Hugginkiss. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. You know, you're the only other competitor in my comptroller cookie competition.
But, Mr. Comptroller, if I'm the only other competitor, then
who's my competition.
Well, Miss Huggins. So glad you could join us for this crumbling cookie competition. You remember my assistant, Barbara, of course? She was just leaving. Wink. Oh, what happened to the other competitors, Mr. Comptroller? It appears they have all crumbled under the heat of friendly, uneven competition.
Barbara inconspicuously grabs grabs a basket of Smalton cookies, dumps the cookies in the trash, and puts the basket back on the table. Then she leaves.
Pay him no mind, Amanda. Let's get these cookies on my mouth and speaking for themselves. Let the judging begin.
Ho, 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 I love the snow and a full-time holiday market.
Mr. Comptroller, I cordially invite you to try my tasty, delicious biscuits made with 100% science by the loveliest factory machinery you've ever seen.
Its structure is unimaginative. Its aroma, dull. Let's see, its texture is concrete.
That's the science.
Fleck, Loot Floosh Ladle, this is a terrible cookie. Thank goodness you are not the only entry in this competition. On to Smalton Bakery. Let's see.
Wait, where are my holiday cookies? They were just here, I swear. Mr. Comptroller, you saw them in my basket.
I know, I saw them. But if they aren't present for judging, then I can't count them. And Pambo Biscuit Co. will win the government cookie contract by default.
Oh, 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 I love the snow and Pambo wins the contract.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, give me some more time. I'll find them, I promise.
Your cookies are missing fair and square. The government contract is mine.
Now hold on, everyone. Let's be civil. Miss Hug and Kiss rules are rules. You have until the end of the holiday market day to get these cookies on your table. If you don't have them at that time, I'm afraid you'll be disqualified.
But if I don't win, I'll lose my bakery.
At the small town holiday market.
Awesome. So this next scene, a very trashy situation, is our heroic cookie troupe trying to escape from the trash can that they've just been thrown into. The song in this scene was originally written for an earlier point in the show, but we decided that it would better fit here. So tell us what you think. This is scene 4, a very trashy situation. The gang is in the trash.
Wow, man, that was intense.
What's happening?
Oh, Barbara dumped us in the trash. Like trash.
Oh my god, is this compost? Oh, I've heard about the horrors of compost and ghost cookie stories.
No, this can't be. Compost is literal baked goods hell.
Team, this is just a setback. And a setback is just a set up for a comeback. We can't give up on our goal of destiny, getting eaten, and helping Amanda save the shop.
You know, normally I would agree with you, but sometimes failure means it's time to move on to something different instead of telling yourself to pick yourself up and brush off the dirt. But we're like about to become dirt, so let's just die.
Dirt? We're gonna die, we're all gonna be dirt!
No, Gingerbread is right. We're not giving up on our dreams. Listen. When I was young, just a little toad, gazing at the falling snow, dreamed when I'd be baked, decorated like a snowflake. I knew my purpose, I knew my fate, to be chosen from Christmas play. The sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet, breathe the oven at 400 degrees, see me rise. Sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
Sorry.
I see it right off my head, made of gingerbread. When you masticate, you fulfill my fate. Then digest me, digest me. If it's uncruel, scary, man, you want a holiday season that is very. Then take a bite. Take a bite, every cookie's destiny, all through our history. Sweetest thing in life, sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tucker. No, there's lines.
Everybody out. We're not staying here. We're walking back.
Yep, yeah, I've been convinced by that song. Lift old Pep up. You can use my head as a hook and hook me on the trash and climb up out of here.
No, God, no. I won't let you sacrifice yourself. We're not climbing out and leaving you here to rot.
Who said anything about leaving me and rotting? You can just climb me and then just pull me out because I'll be right there. I'm coming with you.
Oh, right.
Yes, thank you, Pep. I will climb you and fulfill my destiny.
For destiny! For destiny!
Whoosh! And we are in Puppet Theater Land. The cookies escape and scurry back up to the table.
See, we made it.
Yay!
Now everyone back in the basket.
Oh, thank God, my cookies are back. How can this be? Oh, well, if I've learned anything in life, it's the only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. Now, where's that controller?
I'm right here!
Oh, God.
Just kidding. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be creepy. I forgot my phone, so I had to come back and I heard you.
Oh, well, lucky for me. Look, my cookies are back.
Wow. That is lucky.
So lucky.
Well, if I've learned anything, it's better to be lucky than good. So, shall we put those cookies in my mouth?
Be my guest.
Alrighty, right. I choose this one.
Caw! Caw! A giant bird swoops down. The entire basket of cookies is carried off. Gone!
Oh no! What's happening?
That is unfortunate. Well, if I've learned anything in life, it's that luck is a fickle mistress.
Oh, what will you do? Mr. Comptroller, I lost them once. I don't think I'll have the luck to find them a second time.
That is outside of my control.
Oh, God.
But the holiday market isn't over yet. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
And with that, the basket of cookies is taken by the bird. We imagine this is starring our bird puppet, a special cameo from our old friend Rufus.
Sup, Roof?
Yo, the song in this scene, Dogs in the Distance, was a title given to us by a donor. This song was actually a product of a troll as well. One of our troll/challenges was fruit basket turnover. And so originally, Lindsay and I were working on 2 different projects. And then we were trolled. When we were trolled, Will paired us up so that we were working on this song. We ended up working on this song. And then Jules joining us later. So this is a product of that fruit basket turnover, which is really exciting. One more thing before we get back into the action. This is the last line that we were given by a donor is the line, "Kiss my biscuits." So in our final moments of the musical, keep your ears out for that line. And now this is scene 5, a very hairy flight. The gang is flying through the air. Wind rushes by.
I can't tell which direction is what.
Oh, it's so bumpy, I'm shredding.
Hang on!
They tumble and fall into the forest below. Their basket catches on a branch.
Wow, man, that was intense.
What happened? Oh, God. My sea salt finish is all but gone.
We got snatched up by an eagle.
How are we not dead yet?
Everybody get down! That bird will be back, and with more of them. Baking soda once told me a terrible story of a loaf of bread who got fed to a whole flock. Birds are the most savage hunters in the baked goods universe.
It's so cold. Where are we?
My chocolate is seizing up. I'm gonna get frozen in place if we don't move.
Shh. We may actually die here this time. Frozen, picked apart by birds. Oh.
Destroyed is our lot. Desperation's what we've got.
In this cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
After all we've fought, our struggles are all for all naught. In this desolated spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest.
My cookies are lost, and my bakeries too. That bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest. I fought so hard to get these far, but that bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest.
Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance. In the distance, dogs in the distance. Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance. Wrong side of the forest.
Destroyed is our lot.
My cookies are lost, my dreams, my bakeries too. The bird took my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest. I am so hard, and that hard, that bird to the wrong side of the forest.
I got it! Look, these are dog sleigh tracks. They must use this road to get into town.
You're right. All we have to do is jump on the next passing dog sleigh.
I don't know, you guys, are you sure? Come on, Emfrey. It's our only way back. And get to the market on time.
Come on, here they come.
Everyone jump in! 1, 2, 3!
The cookies jump onto the passing dog sleigh. Whoosh! They are carried off. Scene 6, a very merry finale. Amanda is standing alone at the contest table in despair. The comptroller approaches.
Oh, it's no use, Mr. Comptroller. I can't find my cookies anywhere, so you might as well just hand the prize over to Pambo.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't do that. I said I would judge the contest by the end of the day, and according to my watch, you still have 45 seconds, so I'm gonna wait.
That's a Pambo line.
Ah, haha, I'm going to enjoy this.
Amanda buries her head in her hands. Just then, the sleigh bells are heard in the distance. Dog sleighs are approaching. The lead dog carries Amanda's basket in her mouth.
My cookies! I can't believe it!
And not a moment too soon. 3, 2, finally let the judging begin.
Before you taste them, can I just say something? I love baking more than anything in the world. I have baked thousands of dozens of cookies in my life, but no batch is more special to me than these 4 heroic treats. So even though they may be a little misshapen, or are a little fragile, or covered in dog drool, to me, they are a holiday season miracle.
The comptroller picks up Garland, the star cookie, examines it.
Well, presentation leaves a lot to be desired, and the icing's a little uneven, but most importantly, let's see how it tastes.
It's all happening. The sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
He eats her.
Well, I must say, oh my goodness, this is the most amazing taste my mouth has ever experienced. These cookies are far superior to Pambo biscuits. Amanda, hug and kiss the Smalton Bakery. You win the comptroller cookie competition.
Yay! This is absolutely preposterous. I mean, look at those raggedy old cookies. I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot spatula.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can kiss my biscuits.
Mr. Comptroller, she made me feel bad. There must be a mistake.
Impossible. If I've learned anything from all my years of comptrolling, it's that comptrollers always make people feel bad and never make mistakes. So now, if you'll excuse me, these streets won't control themselves.
Drats! We lost. Barbara. Despite our efforts, our best efforts to lie, cheat, and steal, something this holiday season just wouldn't let it happen. But it's time to go. Barbara, pull around the Zeppelin.
Oh, sorry, sir. We had to sell the Zeppelin to pay for that false ad campaign. You know, because it was like a quick turnaround. It was pretty expensive.
Of course. Then, Barbara, just check the bus schedules.
All right, sir.
Wow, we did it. We won the prize and now my business is saved. All thanks to you, my little cookies.
We did it!
You know you can't hear us, but hooray!
Every batch is in my hand. Silver hearted cheers in my seasoning. This with the numbers corporations. Please stand and I got myself in the oven for your
Because destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. Life is sweetest when you believe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe.
Now get back to the mines. That's our show.
That's our
Yeah.
show! Yeah!
Should we time that?
That was definitely less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Yeah.
Close to 30.
Wunderbar.
29, 30.
With slow tempos and everything, we're golden, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, so good.
All right. Groovy. Well, that's it, guys. Time to play a game of Dominion.
Dominion!
Woo!
$2
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much. Now join us tonight at the Pit. If you live in the city, New York City, or any adjoining states, join us at the Pit at 8:30 in the Loft.
Yeah.
Pit Loft, not the regular Pit. Don't go there. That's not us there.
No.
What's the cross street?
29th and Broadway, baby.
Nope. 29th between 6 and 7.
29th between 6 and 7.
If you got to Broadway, you can get pretty close.
Very close.
Let's say goodbye. Wave.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
Oh, I love the snow. Goodbye to the live stream.
So how much money did we end up making?
720